Hi, my name is Vicky Stelzer, and I'm about to complete my master's degree with Ashford University, Master's with Learning with Technology. This is my reflection and summary of learning. My learning experiences in EDU 697, the capstone project. This class has brought about great review of the Ashford program learning outcomes and learning theories. The class has challenged me to be creative and thoughtful about how to redesign former assignments to fit the requirements of new assignments. For some of the program learning outcomes, this task was very easy, but for others, a bit more challenging. Determining the learning theory that is best associated with redesign was very thought-provoking and probably the most difficult for me to find a connection. I enjoyed the discussions throughout the capstone project, especially the discussion about Google Hangout. The ethical and privacy considerations when working with the internet and students are always interesting and discussion-worthy. MATLT Program Outcomes and Learning. The Ashford MATLT has provided me with so many new ideas and resources for my position as a technology coach for the Dubuque Community School District. The first class with Deborah Robertson was by far my favorite. Dr. Robertson took the time to create multimedia-rich lectures using Camtasia Studio. Her lectures included a voice-recorded presentation each week. Every week, she included many new technology resources and included a link to a class live binder that we could refer to at any time. Dr. Robertson provided exemplars of work from former students. She introduced us to so many new Web 2.0 tools and required us to dabble and play with the tools so that we could eventually implement the tools in our own way professionally and personally. Dr. Robertson should be awarded Teacher of the Year for the incredible commitment and dedication to her career as an online instructor. She embedded the learning theories and practices into her own teaching as an Ashford instructor. She differentiated her instruction to meet the needs of a wide variety of learners. She was extremely flexible and an excellent communicator. I cannot say enough about Dr. Robertson and what I learned from my first Ashford MATLT class. In addition to my class with Dr. Robertson, I also had a class about TPAC. TPAC stands for Technological Pedagogical Content Knowledge. TPAC provides a structure for teachers to effectively integrate technology into lesson planning. I am an elementary school technology coach. My responsibilities include assisting teachers with embedding and integration of technology into daily lesson plans. TPAC is a reminder that technology integration is not simply about adding technology devices into instruction. Embedding technology involves pedagogical knowledge, content knowledge, and technology knowledge all working together to be effective and meaningful. Without one piece of the TPAC puzzle, the other does not work. TPAC is an excellent reminder of how technology should only be utilized if it enhances learning and increases student achievement. We should never consider using technology for the sake of using technology. Design and development challenges. Throughout the final project, I enjoyed working with Weebly.com, which is a free website service. One of my summer goals was to learn how to use Weebly so that I can help teachers at my new school learn how to use it in their classrooms. I love the variety of multimedia options available to insert and embed within the free version of Weebly. Weebly is also very user-friendly and allows me the ability to teach others how to utilize it in a quick and simple manner. Overall, the final project was fairly simple, but I did not always enjoy redesigning former MATLT projects. I think that our time would be much better used and our learning would be better applied to new activities or new lesson plans. I really wish that more classes would have focused on authentic and creative avenues for embedding technology within elementary lesson plans. We spent some time in a few of my courses discussing the concepts, but in my opinion there was not enough emphasis on learning how to use new Web 2.0 tools and then designing lessons that best utilize those tools. After completing the class called Instructional Leadership, I learned about the role of administration in technology. I learned that first, a model for change must be developed and proposed to the stakeholders involved in the change. I learned about creating reading a logic model for program evaluation. I chose to create a logic model for the DCSD technology coaching program. I learned very quickly that in education we rarely develop logic models for programs that school districts engage in. Educators often dive into new programs without establishing desired goals and proposed outcomes. Logic models are an important piece to any new program and could save organizations and businesses time and money. My journey from beginning to end. My position as a technology coach at an elementary school is what encouraged me to take on this new challenge. I am a lifelong learner and I am somewhat competitive by nature. I don't necessarily like it when someone knows more than I do about a new technology tool or software application. I like being on the technology forefront, and I like being the technology pioneer, leading the way for others. I have a strong desire and motivation to help classroom teachers utilize the latest and greatest in technology tools within the classroom curriculum. Students need the skills to survive in this new age, and my job as a technology coach is to teach 21st century skills in a fashion that engages and excites students to learn. I am an instrumental piece of the puzzle that prepares our students to be employable or college ready. Every student has the right to have equal access to technology, up-to-date equipment, and authentic technology integration into daily lesson plans. Technology-driven lesson planning and integration is the answer to keeping students interested in learning. This journey also began with my friend and coworker Patty Milius, who is the music teacher at Prescott Elementary School. Patty has also been my partner throughout this class. She and I worked through good times and bad. We had a lot of laughs along the way. We decided together that we wanted to extend and enrich our teaching with more technology. Technology is engaging students of all ages. Without the knowledge of technology integration, we felt like we were falling behind and losing touch with our students. Patty has taught me about many new tools such as Weebly and Edmodo. She is a passionate music teacher who embodies the definition of an excellent teacher. Without the love and support of my family, Joe, Jackson, Davis, I could not have completed this program. They have given me the time to study and the love that I needed when I questioned whether the time and the effort was really worth it. In completing my master's degree, my hope is to demonstrate to my two children and all of my students the importance of lifelong learning. I want my two sons to completely understand the significance of this accomplishment, and I want them to watch me walk across the stage in October to accept my degree. Thank you, Joe, Jax, and Davis. You are the motivation for everything that I do.